I greet you, dear friends, you the ones who have subscribed on TNC TV Official. This is TNC TV Official, from where you are going to get knowledge of English. Dear friends, after watching the way you liked the lessons we prepare for you, I was very motivated that, as I promised you, I will never cease to continue to prepare for you different lessons that can make you understand English language. English language is a language that you can know within only 3 months. Dear friends, I say 3 months because there are more testimonies currently. There are more people who are saying that after mastering those 10 skills, those 10 lessons, you can talk English, you can speak English, you can listen, you can understand what the foreigners talk about. It means that everywhere you can reach, you can hold the speech without any problem because you already know basic skills. What is the meaning of basic skills? Basic skills means what you are supposed to know before entering deeply in practical skills of English. It means nouns, pronouns, verbs, adverbs, adjectives, prepositions, articles, conjunctions, phrasal words, and interjections. Those skills, when you don't disrespect them, when you don't despise them, when you understand them, how they are used in different sentences, I promise you that within the shortest time, you can be speaking freely. You can be fluent. You can talk to anyone. You can listen, you can understand. I told you that there is no reason to say that you have a problem of accent. Because different countries across the world wide, different people, they have a different accent. But when you know basic skills, when you have attended the classes of English and you have understood 10 lessons, really there is no problem, because the special trainings can be given when you reach in the given country. After 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days only, you have already understood the way you are going to use the accent of the given country. That's why there are many people who say that they don't understand, they don't listen, they don't speak good English. Who told you that you don't speak English, dear friends? Your English is good. You can talk to anyone. You can speak to anyone. You can communicate with the foreigners without any problem, dear friend. I'm telling you. Don't despise yourself. Don't despise yourself, dear friend. Your English is good. Okay? Because you can introduce yourself. If you can introduce yourself, dear friends, I told you that lesson number 1 is a self-introduction. Self-introduction means what? Is to tell more about you. If you meet the foreigner, he needs to know more about you. It means that you are ready to tell about yourself. That is self-introduction. My name is, I was born, I grew up, I work, my experience, education background, the skills you have, extra skills you have, the study journeys you experienced in your lives, the countries you visited in your lives. Dear friends, you have to know how you can introduce yourself. That's clear. Dear friends, I'm telling you, if you follow the instructions, the advice from here on a TNC TV Official, I promise you that within the shortest time you can tell me that you don't have any problem about English. Lesson number 1 is self-introduction. Lesson number 2 is entering deeply in these 10 lessons, these 10 skills. Skill number 1 is going to be nouns, pronouns, verb, adverb, like that. I think that if you have watched the previous videos, you are going to see that 10 lessons. After 10 lessons, really, you are ready to talk to anyone. You are ready to introduce yourself without any problem. Dear friends, after these 10 lessons, there are people who have the problem of pronunciation. I want today to focus on pronunciation. There are some words that are difficult to pronounce. Don't worry about the pronunciation. Pronunciation and accent, they come while you are practicing. If you meet the foreigners, you imitate them. When you are imitating them, it means that you are going to understand what they talk. As well as you are talking, don't worry, avoid the fear. When you avoid the fear, it means that you are going to understand. You are going to imitate those simple errors you can be committing while speaking, because you know English is not your mother tongue. If it is not your mother tongue, it means that you are going to imitate the natives, the British or Americans. You have smart devices that can help you to find out the different speeches, and those speeches are going to help you to understand quickly the way you are going to manage those issues in communication. Here on TNC TV Official, as I promised you, we have the ambition to make many people talk English like a native, like a British, like a American. It means if you enter any conversation with the foreigners, there are no breaks. You are speaking, you are understanding, you are listening, you are writing, you are reading. You don't have any problem about that. I told you that it is very shameful to say that you have attended different classes and you didn't pervert to be fluent as you will. Here on TNC TV Official, if you follow our advice, if you follow our instructions here, instructions, advice, don't lead. Here we are practicing. We are trying to educate the people the way they are going to use English as they will. Dear friends, as I told you here on TNC TV Official, accent, don't worry about accent, dear friends. Accent means what? American, British, natives, they have accent. Here in Africa, you're going to see different countries. You can recognize the people according to their accent. People from Zimbabwe, people from South Africa, people from Nigeria, people from the countries where they use English. Dear friends, sometimes they have different accent. But you can make different meetings and conferences without any problem because you have learned. If you follow the way here we explain you, here we orient you, you are going to reach your aim within the shortest time, dear friends. You are going to speak, you are going to talk without any problem. For me, I was born here in Rwanda, I grew up in Rwanda. I traveled in different countries, but I saw that after 10 lessons, please, you can enter in conversation without any problem. If I meet the Americans, I understand. If I meet the British, I understand. If I meet the natives, no problem. Because I don't have fear. I don't have a shame to talk to anyone. Don't worry. You start by committing different mistakes. But as long as you are talking with the foreigners, don't worry, the mistakes, slow by slow, they get removed away. Dear friends, lesson of today, let me talk about a bit the way you are going to pronounce some simple words. Those are simple words I can say, simple words because when you enter primary, secondary, university, everywhere, you study by those simple words. But there are some people who disrespect, who despise. When you despise those simple words, sometimes you can have that sickness of not speaking good English. So let me start by the lesson number 1. The lesson number 1 is what? Is to tell the days of the week. Can you imagine? I'm going to teach you the days of the week. But today I'm not teaching the days of the week. I'm teaching the way you are going to pronounce. The way you are going to catch, the way you are going to introduce to the foreigners. If you meet the foreigners, sometimes you can fail to talk, to tell the days of the week. The days of the week, the months of the year, the dates of the months. Let me repeat. The days of the week, the months of the year, and the dates of the months. Dear friends, when I met my researchers, I discovered that there are many people who have attended different classes and they cannot pronounce good those simple words. I call them simple words because really those simple words. Everyone should know the days of the week. Everyone should know the months of the year. Everyone should know the dates of the months, how they are pronounced, dear friends. Okay, let me start from the days of the week. The days of the week are 7. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Can you repeat? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Those are the days of the week. You have to know the days of the week, dear friends. The days of the week, tell them to communicate with the foreigner. Is somewhere, is talking to you in English, and you are failing to tell the days of the week. It is a shame for dear friends. Please try to take care of the pronunciation of the days of the week. After days of the week, we are going to see the months of the year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Dear friends, let me tell you that it is very simple to know the months of the year and the days of the week. Let's continue with another video. See you next time. I love you. Subscribe, comment, leave a like, and share with others. Thank you. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.